So today we're going to talk about the triangle sum theorem. So open up to the next page in your notebook and go ahead and write that as the title. Triangle sum theorem. Interior angles. The triangle sum theorem says that the interior angles, the inside angles, the interior angles of a triangle will always add up to 180 degrees. So a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. If you add this angle plus this angle plus this angle, you get 180 degrees throughout the whole thing. So understanding that, we're going to come back to that one next. I got these out of order. Sorry. Don't get dizzy. Okay. Copy this example. So I need to figure out what is the angle of the question mark. So if I know that all of them added together is 180, then I know that 82 plus 55 plus some other number I don't know, we'll call it x, has to equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so now we need to solve for x. So 82 plus 55 is 137 plus x equals 180. We're going to minus 137 from both sides. So x equals 43. So the missing angle is 43 degrees. Next example, if I want to find the measure of angle T, then I'm going to take angle M, 82, plus angle A, 27, plus the unknown of angle T, I'm going to call it x. I know they all have to add up to 180. So 82 plus 27, 109, plus x equals 180. Now minus 109. So x equals 71. So 71 degrees. Next example. Now, I have angles D, G, and O. I know that angle O is 41 plus angle G. Whenever you see that square as an angle, that means it's 90 degrees. So plus 90 plus angle D, I don't know, so we'll call it x, has to equal 180. 41 plus 90, 131 plus x equals 180. Minus 131, x equals 49. So the missing angle is 49 degrees. Okay, now we get into some funny stuff. So I know here that I have all 3 angles listed, but I need to find the x value. So I know that 7x plus 8 plus 5x plus 2 plus 7x minus 1 all has to equal 180 together. So if I combine my like terms, so the 7x's, the plus 5x, the plus 7x. So 7 plus 5 plus 7 is 19x's. And then I can add just the numbers. So a plus 8, a plus 2, a minus 1. So 8 plus 2 is 10, minus 1 is 9. All has to equal 180. So minus 9. So I have 19x, because the 9's cancel, equals 180 minus 9. So 171. Divide by 19. X equals 9. X equals 9. Okay, now, what's weird about this question is maybe they want to know x, or maybe they want you to use that x value to find one of the other angles. So let's just pretend for a second that they wanted us to find this angle. Now that I know that x is 9, I know this angle will be 7 times 9 minus 1. 7 times 9 is 63, minus 1 is 62, so that angle is 62 degrees. Okay? All right, next. Okay, now let's come back up here. Okay, so I know that all three angles add up to 180. So I know that 7x minus 11 plus 2x minus 3 plus 5x minus 2 all have to equal to 180 degrees. So if I combine my x's, 7x's plus 2x's plus 5x's, 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 5 is 14 x's. Okay, now let's combine the numbers. Minus 11, minus 3, minus 2. So negative 11 minus 3 more minus 2 more is negative 16. That all equals 180 degrees. So add 16. 14x equals 196. Divide by 14. X equals 14. Okay, so they might want to know what x is, or they might want to know what one of the angles is. If they wanted us to find this angle, then we'd say 2 times the x we just found is 14 minus 3, which would be 28 minus 3 is 25. So this angle is 25 degrees. So remember, if you're finding x, read the question very carefully to see what they want you to find from it, okay? All right, last one we're going to do. So we need to find x. We know all three will add up to 180. We also know that if you see this triangle or this square inside an angle, that means it's 90 degrees. So I have 90 degrees plus 2x plus 1 plus 5x plus 5 all has to equal 180. Okay, I have 2x's plus 5x's, so those combine to give me 7x. Then I have, oh, let's not use green, 90 plus 1 plus 5. That is 96 equals 180 minus 96. 7x equals 84. Divide by 7. 12. So if they just wanted x, I would be done. X is 12. But if they wanted me to find one of these other angles, so this one, for example, then I would say 2 times the x value I found, 12, plus 1. 2 times 12 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. So this angle is 25 degrees. That's it.